Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's the 20th of October, and our reading is from John 4:34. Jesus said to them, "My food is to do the will of the one who sent me and to complete his work." This should be our primary priority. After all, we're told that God put the honey-do lists together for each one of us before creation even occurred. And this is where our blessings are. This is where we build our treasures in heaven. Now, that doesn't mean we're to ignore other truths of life. It doesn't mean we are not to be responsible. If you have kids or a family of any kind, your responsibility is to take care of them, using whatever resources the Lord provides. But our primary purpose, our major focus, the one truth that we are to carry out in everything we do, no matter what those things are, is to do the will of the Father. And like Christ, we can accomplish whatever God calls us to do, empowered by His Spirit, because there is nothing we can't do that He calls us to do, empowered by His Spirit and in dependency on Him. And the blessings come from being obedient. Now, they may be long-term blessings. In the short run, being obedient sometimes doesn't work out that well from our perspective. After all, Daniel ended up in the lion's den. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego ended up in a fiery furnace. All 12 of the apostles ended up being martyred. None of those things are particularly on our lists. But they all received the blessings in eternity, the rewards for obedience. And so even Jesus said that his primary calling was the will of the Father, which was what? To go to the cross for our sake. And so as long as we keep that priority in perspective, then no matter what's going in our lives, we will not lose track of the direction that we are called to go. And considering how many people are directionless today, knowing that we have direction in God is one more thing to praise Him for and to thank Him for. And my direction will hopefully bring me back here tomorrow.